So I'm just getting ready for bed. And I thought this, lesson or this lesson that I learned would be interesting to share, um, especially during such divisive times like these. So I've learned a lot of very powerful life lessons from, you know, different people in different phases of my life. And one of the things that I learned was in the military, and maybe I'll talk more about what I learned when I was in the military, uh, where I was a chaplain's assistant. I did religious support, and I did unaliving intervention. It was part of the first contact. I was the first contact for the intervention team in my unit. And aside from that, one of the things that I was religiously neutral. That's not a requirement, that was just my choice. Chaplains' assistants are not trained in any specific religion or going to seminary. Chaplains are, though. And the biggest thing I learned from that experience, aside from how to connect with people in their darkest moments the best I can, was from the first chaplain I was assigned to in Korea. He said to me, in the midst of a very interesting conversation about our beliefs, I he said, I regularly, and this is not an exact quote, but he would say, I always make sure that I have discussions with different people about their beliefs. And I know that I can do that comfortably without feeling overly defensive or fearful, because I am completely secure in my own beliefs. And that stuck with me. And it led me down a path of exploring just systems of belief and philosophy and the way the human experience unfolds for us, and the experience of just being a living being in the world. And I think that the lesson learned from that is just to be able to talk to people about it and hold security in your own faith. And I think we need that for unity now more than ever. Good night, everybody.